We got a big problem with last night's episode of Yellowstone, the December 1st episode. So if you haven't seen that, spoilers, 3, 2, 1, go. Last night, the new governor of Montana goes and addresses the Montana Assembly. He does that in his first address as the new governor. He does that to reverse John Dutton's decision on the leases regarding the Yellowstone Ranch and the airport property. Okay, so the new governor releases that in order to continue construction of the airport. Couple problems. One, the governor would never sit, or stand rather, as the leader of a legislative body. He has no authority in that body and was invited by the leadership to speak to that body. So he has no right to call for a vote of any sort. Secondly, the minority still has rights as a legislature. Okay? What that means is that on a voice vote like that, the no votes can call for there to be a recorded vote, division of the House. So they could call for there to be a recorded vote to ensure that a majority of the vote passed. But the third thing is that there was no action that was taken by the legislature. It wasn't moved. It wasn't seconded. It was just the governor of Montana calling for a voice vote in front of the world. Perhaps the thought here is that this was just a show exercise to show that the majority of the Montana Assembly supported the governor's action. But there was no legal ramification, no legal justification for the way it went down. So, I mean, is it really going to piss me off that much that I stop watching the show? Of course not. Do I expect Taylor Sheridan to be an expert on parliamentary procedure and legislative policy? No more than I would be an expert on writing and Western stuff and riding a horse, okay? But it is something that is a flaw that somebody else probably out there is mad about, and I know that most of you don't care, but it is a large plot hole from last night's episode.